point from a line. So now we are given a fixed point, let's say x1 comma y1. I want to find its distance from ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Okay, so one method is, let's do it by taking an example. Let's say this is the point 1 comma 2. I want to find its distance from x plus y is equal to 4. I don't know the distance. So what can I do is, the distance, first we have to analyze that the distance I am talking about is always perpendicular distance. Okay, if I want to see the distance of a point from a line, the distances can be anyone. ये सारे distances होंगे, but the distance which I need to bother is this perpendicular distance. So a distance of a point from a line will be only this one, the perpendicular distance. So that's what I'm talking about. So what we can do is, we'll form a perpendicular line, a line which is perpendicular to this line. So line, the equation of the line perpendicular to this line, as we discussed in the previous topic, will be equal to x minus y plus lambda is equal to 0. Understood? Because I told, if I want to find the equation of a perpendicular line, what I'm going to do is just interchange the coefficient of x and y and introduce a negative sign, and the constant can change. Okay, so I know this. Okay, now this line is satisfying this point. Because the line is passing through this point, I can substitute this point over here. Okay, now this is the condition how we're going to find the lambda. Okay, so 1 minus 2 plus lambda is equal to 0. Okay, so lambda will come out to be 1. So the equation of perpendicular line passing through 1 comma 2 will be equal to x minus y plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, so we have two lines, x plus y is equal to 4 and x minus y plus 1 is equal to 0. Can we find the point of intersection of these two lines? Once we get the point of intersection, we will find the distance between these 2 points, and that will give you the distance of a point from a line. So what we did is, we knew the line, we drew a perpendicular line. Okay, we drew a perpendicular line to the given line, and we found the point of intersection of this perpendicular line and the given line. Then we can apply the distance formula. So let's calculate what is the common point. X plus y is equal to 4 and x minus y is equal to minus 1. So the common point will come out to be x is equal to 3 by 2 and y is equal to 5 by 2. So now you know this point is 3 by 2 comma 5 by 2. You can simply apply the distance formula and calculate the value. Okay, so this was the hard way. How we're going to do this? Now let's see the simpler way. How do we find the perpendicular distance of this point from the given line? We have a simple formula. The derivation is a bit typical, so I'm not taking that. So the simple formula is, the length of the perpendicular is equal to ax1 plus by1 plus c divided by under root a square plus b square. Now this value can come out to be negative, but the length can never be negative. That's why we take a modulus over here. Okay, so the formula is ax1 plus by1 plus c upon under root a square plus b square. Okay, so let's take the same example, 1 comma 2 and x plus y is equal to 4. In this case I want to calculate the distance. So the formula is, let's write the formula again, ax1 plus by1 plus c upon under root a square plus b square, but with a modulus sign, because I want to see only the positive value. Okay, so first do one thing, convert it into the general form, like x plus y minus 4 is equal to 0. This is a general form where the constant term is on the LHS only, along with x and y. Okay, now you can substitute the value of 1 comma 2 point. Okay, so what we'll do is 1 minus 2, 1 plus 2 minus 4 divided by, what is the coefficient of x and y? 1 and 1. So this will be under root 1 square plus under root 1 square. Under root 1 square plus 1 square will be equal to under root 2. So this will come out to be 1 upon root 2. So the distance of the point 1 comma 2 from this line is 1 upon root 2, which we simply get from this formula. Okay, so this